Got it. But AJ, I am going to make you say what you should have said last week.
Hey yo, y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your WWE Clash of the Castle, Glasgow, Scotland, watch-along live reactions for June 15th, 2024. I'm your host, Niven. How we doing today, y'all? Love me some afternoon wrestling. I'm always here for it. It's gonna be one of two watch-alongs here, and it's all wrestling all day, and wouldn't want it any other way. How we doing, y'all? And so we had Jordan just get back from some wrestling, in time for some wrestling. Those are the vibes we're looking for. Lone Star, what's up? How goes it? Yes, ayo, doing good. We love this. Hope y'all's got some rest after the Rampage, after the Against All Odds, after the SmackDown, whatever the vibes will be. Barring SmackDown, of course. In the last 24 hours, wrestling. Spoilers. A no-go in the chat, please. Thank you much. There's also Noah and New Japan happening tonight. Yeah. Yes, GCW just recently went off. I'm loving that we're getting such frequent wrestling weekends. It's almost too much in a way, but like, it's a pick your flavor kind of thing. Had some GCW flavor, started to fudge here, had some drinks, get a good one. Yo, speaking of GCW, yo, that's awesome. I love that. That worked out literally perfect for you. All right. New Worlds. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to make the timing. I was actually sat here ready to go live exactly 10 before the hour, but for some reason Peacock just stopped working. And I couldn't figure it out. I even went on Twitter. I'm like, is this a thing that other people are having? No, it was just me. So I just opened it up in a new tab and it worked. Okay, so hopefully that's the only time that happens. If that does happen, then I'm going to have to resolve that. Hopefully it doesn't happen mid-match or something. But I can't hold my breath when it comes to these tech issues after last night's incident. But fingers crossed. Change direction though. Kevin Owens has been awesome on this panel. I love him being in here. I also love the t-shirt and tie gimmick. Big E's feeling it. Friggin' Peacock, right? It's like, please don't be this way. It's times like this that I'm like, you know what? I feel like I should get WWE Network internationally or something just in case in times like this. But nonetheless, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up, by the way, in case you haven't done so already on your way in. It's a great way to support the channel, especially here at the... Okay. No, it was everyone. That was rough. That was scary. It's just like amazing how I mentioned tech issues and then all of a sudden everything started buffering. That was wild. Very concerning, I might add. So yeah, I'm going to have to minimize Discord. Back, yes. All right. I'm not even testing any connections. You know what I'm going to do really quickly now? I'm going to see if there's any sort of Nord activity. There is. Hopefully that won't make things worse. Wow. All right. Nonetheless, back on the rails. Here we go. I'm going for the ankle right away. Okay. That's a fair strategy from Kevin Owens. I like that it's just a very transparent strategy as well. But yes. How long do we think this I Quit match is going? Because their match at Backlash went over 30 minutes. And that was just a standard match. Oh, and we're going to open with said match. 40 at least. I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking like Edge, Orton, WrestleMania. Go for the ankle. I want a marathon. I don't blame you. These two guys can do it. I've been doing pretty good, Mick. Hope you've been doing good yourself. Morning's been kind to me. Got some solid sleep. Was able to get things prepped. Made the layout and everything. A little bit last second, but I'm a little proud of how it came out. Real old school style stories for core. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I'm willing to embrace that. Probably more than a lot of fans are. I see a lot of people really talking down about his title reign. I'm like, y'all, it's been like 2 months. And you can very clearly tell the pace he's taking this run at. I see people who are a little fatigued with long title runs. I can understand that, but I can also see Cody getting 6 months and it being very justifiable. I'm going to Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles was the co-main event. Understandable. I think the co-main event might end up being Bayley versus Piper. If I'm to be honest. I have arrived. Let me go get my spiel together. Yes. Do feel free to space it out, Ray. We don't have to throw it down all at once. That should help you. That should save you the trouble of not having to like go back and forth with everything. Style uses Mama Rose. You see, that's exactly it. Because she's coming to Glasgow. Could be her. Maybe Brandy gets involved in some way, shape, or form. Okay, good. Be correct. When I saw the nameplate, I was low-key disappointed. I thought there was going to be like some blue pattern to it or something, but no. So I just went with it. I'm like, fine, we'll go. We'll rock it. I don't know why they shifted back to Fyre when they were doing this whole ice theme. You can tell by the thumbnail what I was expecting for the aesthetic come this show, and boy, was I off. So how much does Chelsea Green get involved in this match? Oh, yeah, he is... This has got to be the main event, right? It's definitely going to be Priest McIntyre. Broken Dreams, are we riot? Right? Because here's the thing. Now is a very fitting time for it. And here's AJ's music. You got the nameplate for Glasgow. One down. Maybe later on tonight for AEW? Absolutely, Mick. We're still going live for Collision as normal. What? Okay. Interesting how they started the entrance before the... Now we're going to do this video package and we're going to come back. AJ Styles' entrance is going to be halfway through? Or did I just misinterpret that music and stuff? But no, I'm so here for that, Jordan, because he is literally dreaming a broken dream. That is that moment, that raising the world title uninterrupted in front of a crowd and soaking it in, knowing he is the world champion, that he rightfully should be. But that dream is so far gone, it's so far lost, the moments can't be truly recaptured. Or can it? Can he make them come true? There's no better time to bring that song back as the entrance theme. But I appreciate both men's world championships bookending the show. Yes. Love that. Man, it says Damian wins. My heart says Punk tries and fails to screw him. Honestly, I think that would be a more interesting wrinkle if Punk tries and fails, because I'm fully expecting him to get involved. Ignore main event, for God's sake. Yes, no, y'all. We can't know who Cedric faced this week. Please. Please. Think of the Prime Alexander fans. I just fully leaning into the bit. I need that kiss blown from Drew and a crowd exit. Yes! Oh, that'd be so perfect. And I think that's a wrinkle this story really needs. I've been a firm believer that this Drew Punk story doesn't need the world title, especially with a looming Gunther. But all the same, you were completely justified if you go forward with that, you know? And here we are coming back into the show proper. So was that AJ Styles' entrance or not? Because I saw the red graphics and it sounded like the guitar for his theme. I should also turn up the show. Apologies, y'all, if you have adjusted in Sidecast, but here we go. There it is. Maybe the Clash. That might have been the Clash theme. Yeah. I forgot that it does have its own theme. Triple H is very much about shows having their own themes. Watching TNA last night? Nice, Mick. Do avoid any spoilers for that, as was posted earlier by Rhea. But yes. Otherwise, thank you. TNA All or... Was it All or Nothing? Or was it Against All Odds? All or Nothing. Did you merge a TNA and AEW gimmick? Against All Odds. Ignore me, no, Rhea. Much love, you do so much. It is okay. This is what we could laugh. That's their crossover show. All or Nothing. It was Against All Odds. You see, and Against All Odds, you are still doing your damnedest to mod at such a high level. You're not for nothing. You're doing an awesome job. The lime green, eh? What are we doing? Oh, this is a commentary team. Revolutionary. I'm medicated modding and watching 3 shows at once. Yes. Rhea has got a lot going on. Honestly, it's incredible how you do it all. ADHD can be a powerful tool if utilized correctly. And with a bit of luck thrown in the mix. I speak from experience. Yo, we're going to get that 8K ring announcement from Samantha Irvin. I'm here for it. Rudy Charles calling over AJ, probably talking over the finish. This crowd is so here for his music. He's an international crowd singing the American Nightmares theme so fluidly is kind of wild. Like, in a very positive way, mind you, but it's just like, wow. Like, how transcendent Cody is. And there's also another indication that we should leave like, foreign stigmas in wrestling behind. Whoa, right? They would 5 years ago, the Scottish crowd would have despised the Cody Rhodes style character. They would have the most devastating chance, right? I get vicious. Been in here for a while. Yeah, so my mic popped in earlier, but again, Ray has got a lot going on. Oh no, that's what it is. Until the end. Oh, he's letting his whole theme play out. The ramp wasn't even that long, dude. Talent name! Talent name! Okay, I'm sorry, but that was hilarious. Are people can't clown AEW for this shit no more. Ooh, rare WWE production error, right? I mean, you can still clown AEW for it. It's funny when it happens to whoever it happens to. But it's just hilarious. Need those names. Need those memes now, right? That was great. And Smith is coming through with the looks, right? Again, y'all, please, a thumbs up if you could. Please be so kind. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. It's a quick, easy, free way of doing so. As we're en route to 500 subs. Bell ring for the announcements. Oh, you already know, Omega. They're here for this. AJ, or his talent name about to slap. I can't believe talent name claimed the championship in such a historic moment. Please subscribe. Yes, thank you so much. Cody Rhodes. Talent name. They're going, Cody. Oh, talent name. Talent name. No countouts. Do you got me? The official. Do you got me? Do you got me, homie? Do you got me, homie? Full butters. Do you understand what I am saying? Does Ricochet keep his name for the Indies? It's possible, though I can see him going by Trevor Ricochet Man. Or, like, the Ricochet, Trevor Man. Like, I can see him going by his real name and Ricochet being a nickname. Ricochet has the rights to it? Fuck it, let's go. Bet. That's his shit, and it needs to stay his shit. I'm glad it stayed his shit. Kevin, you got me. I got you. Right into the corner, though. I missed the bell ring opening, but yeah. Measured right hand with that taped up fist. Nope, turned around in the next one. Cody Rhodes. Snap power slam. So I feel like we're going to give about 5-7 minutes of a good old technical wrestles match. That 3-point stance. Oh, he's going for the disaster kick. Reverse atomic drop for it. Good old woo from the crowd. We got regular turnbuckle posts, no LED screens. Believe we had them for SmackDown, though. That's not interesting. Yep, Prime everywhere. It's like it was like 4 times in the UFC Octagon and in UFC 5. Some facts. What he is 7-13 in Scotland, whereas AJ Styles is 8-5. Wow, that's Surprised they've had that many matches in Scotland. Didn't even notice the town name was Women's Tag Team. Oh, it was Women's Tag Teams on the graphic. That's great. A good old school ring. I hear that. The actual turnbuckle posts every now and then are awesome. Wow, Cody is not the best record here in Scotland. 35% win rate. Ooh. Oh yeah, no LED boards at all. Are we getting a ring break spot? Favorite superstar in the past. Ooh, there's quite a few people I want to mention. I want Bret Hart, Barry Windham, Mick Foley is a lot of fun in all his iterations. Stone Cold, even in his Stunning Steve days, it's really great. So yeah, he's a little weighted on that list for some reasons. The past, I'm like thinking how far in the past we talking, because I could say Batista in that count. Though Batista wasn't the best worker, I was just a fan of him personally. AJ is 4-0 I Quit matches. Yo, did not realize he had such a solid record in these matches. I imagine that's interpromotional record, as he's not been in 4 I Quit matches in WWE. Surely, maybe one. I'm trying to remember who that would have been against. The first one being asked is AJ. But a quick firm no. Better record has gotten. He also has not beaten Cody in the 5 matches together. Oh, what if they had live event matches as well? Because this is the only championship Cody is. Well, no, he was tag champs with Jey Uso for a week. But yeah. Cole said it was during his entrance in other promotions. Oh, okay. Nice. I did not catch that. Well, here we go. Good for them getting this through the crowd brawl. Oh, wow. Where did they get the 4th from? I wonder if that's like a live event thing or something. Dreamer, Booker, and Daniels. That checks out. Wow, Dreamer. That's the one I would have never gotten. All I know is it doesn't came at. Oof. An intense kick. So getting up, going through the doors. Through the doors. It's a thin ass wall. Well, hallway. Say it. I don't know, because Cage Match is very thorough. There's always somebody who cares enough to put it on Cage Match, no matter what promotion it is. Hey, look, there they got Triple H. No, is that Triple H? I don't think that is, actually. Oh, I think that's Pritchard right there in the background. I wonder if the Women's Tag Champion talent name will win this match. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking they really got the edge here, despite the fact that odds are against them. This seems to be AJ Styles' match, but talent name has been on a roll lately. I heard they recently released a book. Something about finishing a story. Went in a full circle. I just realized how close they were. Duh, it was they were in gorilla position. Of course they were. Now imagine H's pedigree is AJ. Said, don't joke about retirement. I don't understand. What does that mean? It's the regarding talent name. Oh, you didn't see the talent name nameplate? Oh, that is great. Oh, that's hilarious. Let me run his Twitter. You just asked him like 5 seconds ago. Cody really getting vicious with it. Poor Cody. Yep. He is now talent name. Oh. Turn it around. We're doing the over the spot. The over the rope spot. Nice. Yo? Wasn't quite the Ushigoroshi, but still. Maybe this vacant will be the best feud. Oh my goodness. The brainbuster now on the table. Really working that neck there. Even that spot there fucks with the neck a bit with how they came down. That brainbuster was gnarly though. No, edge punk. That was funny. It's like into the corner of the table there. Oh no. Asshole. Okay. All right. Tell us how you really feel, Mama Rose. Bloody. Rhodes is bloody. Woo. It's fouler mouth than this. Goddamn. Right? Yes, indeed it is. Gin and juice. Yeah, yes. Sorry, I missed your earlier message until just now. Oh, yeah. I know, right? Like, it's flowing so much. Did he cut himself that deep? There's no, like, what busted him open? Right? 2 roads getting bloody in a week's time span. Not even a week, literally like 3 days. Oh, the mic? Motherfucker, this is a... It's streaming. Not anymore. Yeah, they've definitely leaned into TV 14. And what I learned a few years ago, actually, is the PG label is not something that's limiting them as much as we're led to believe. Like, yes, the program is still rated PG, but the things that we see that break PG go to like stuff they can get away with. It's up to them to actually match that rating. And yeah, they can get in trouble if they don't match it enough, but generally speaking, they can really blur that line if they feel like it. And they have when they needed to, or wanted to, rather. It's never really been a need for them, I don't think. At least on most things. Yeah. No. I'm thinking if anyone on Rhodes side is going to be put in peril, it will be Mama Rhodes, and Cody will end up quitting for her. But I don't know. Cody Rhodes has that air of absolute to him. No matter what a story dictates, Cody Rhodes wins. If we really wanted him to. We being booking. Oh, that elevated backdrop. Oi, the hip. That sucked. Mama Rhodes does a mama cutter. Cody actually losing the belt would be so... Right? Because the thing is, we know he's doing the whole year-long build thing with Rock. There's a whole ass year to lose, then re-win the belt. It's a thing. And then you don't have to worry about doing another long-ass title reign with the world title. You can have other people get title reigns, not stagnate a whole division. Because that's the thing that those long title reigns do, more often than not, is they stagnate a division. And then you have people who could organically have title runs not getting them until 3 years later. Oh, that wicked ass combo. Duck the clothesline. There it is. Disaster kick. Almost said disaster cutter. Yeah, Omega, I can't believe they really did that bit. I mean, but who am I, right? Yo, good for him, I guess. Hope he enjoys himself. Still not down, though. Make sure he went down with that. AJ's picked his target, though. That head and neck. Fish hook. No, I remember it's just like, that's where all the jokes started with his whole, he solved racism promo. You could literally go Cody, AJ, LA, Solo, Cody. Boom, you just push two and up covers again. Mm-hmm. That's a shout. Cody could literally win it back right before Mania, and that couldn't be a part of setting up the match with Rock. And then Solo has gotten a run, which I feel like they've set him up for. I know a lot of people feel like he isn't ready for a world title run. Personally, me thinking is they already were pushing him in that direction, and it's really set off after Mania. We've seen hints of it with him bossing around Reigns. I don't know. Carmelo Hayes, I think we can wait a little bit longer before getting him a world title reign. I think we definitely keep him in the U.S. title picture. Perhaps he's the one who beats LA for it, because I see LA taking the title for... Nice! That was so gnarly looking. Still not done. BRB, alrighty, brother. See you back soon. Kendo time? Is it kendo time? Oh, he's grabbing a kendo stick. Okay. Yeah, it's kendo time. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. I believe it. Ooh, whack to the stomach. Off the back of the neck there. March. Oof. What am I thinking about this match, Mick? I think they're delivering, but I also feel like there's an extra gear for it to go into that it's yet to have reached. I get that spot going. Mama Rhodes still looks concerned, though. Oh my gosh, literally a belt. Oh my god. Ah! That was a loud whip. Rudy getting down there with the mic again. Do you? Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's trying to around his head. That spot didn't really work out. It's a little too slippery for the belt to stay on. Position check. Favorite undisputed WWG history? I imagine you just mean the lineage of the title. In which case, favorite champion, Ryan Danielson. God damn it, Ryan! I can't tell if you're just mirroring my pick or if that's genuinely how I feel, but yes, several. The reign that never happened after WrestleMania 30, and then the reign that led into WrestleMania 35. Hell yes. Here's the thing. If you're passed out, you can't quit. Facetious? No, that's not. I'm not implying that you are taking. I'm implying that you are echoing my sentiments. That's how that phrase is used. Like, you also feel that way, but it's just that it is the same thought. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he drank from it. It sounded like he cracked that bottle open for the first time. Oh, damn. Hit him with the water bottle. I know what you're thinking, but I got something a lot better than that. Okay. Handcuffs. All right. It's also the way that he's bleeding, but there's no blood on the mat. Like, come on, it just... Yeah, I hear that. Oh, these are some loose-ass handcuffs. Like, if he lifts his legs high enough, he can get his hands around to his front. That's what a few people have thrown out there, Lone Star. I'm wondering if they're really going to go there. Yen. Oh, it looked like she was about to get the chair. Yep, Cody got his arms in front of him. Right, just slap it. She said, nah, and another, nah, and another. Oh, he's looking for this chain-based phenomenal forearm. He had it there for a second. Oh, through the table. That was great. That was awesome. Right, I love 2K24 physics. Yeah, picked the wrong time to try and antagonize people. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, to be fair, most of the time it's not in pro wrestling. Freeing the other one now. I thought he had already freed both. Okay. Oh, he's bloody now. But he can't fight back either. Yeah. Nice. And then Cody Cutter. Got him. Yo, this crowd is on fire. Even this deep into the match. Finally going for the crossroads. Is that going to make him quit, though? Looks like he's thinking something, but I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, the chair right there? No, not even on the chair. Okay. Crossroads Part 2? Really? Oh, yep. There we go. Now it's going to be on the chair. The way they're naming, they're calling the crossroads like they're multiple. Yeah, but it's not like dude was going to quit. He's just now coming to. How would you feel, Cole? AJ just threatened his mom with a steel chair. Literally. Like, come on. Rightfully so, dude is angered. Oh my gosh, literally. Oh, going for the ankle! Kevin Owens Owens for the win. Damn. Oh? What are we thinking here? Why are we going for a stroll with the steps? Oh, he's going to throw him in. He wants to throw him in. Okay. And there it is. Dude quit. This is just steps looming over him, but I can't. Surprised he didn't even try fight. Is he still going to do it? He looks like he's still thinking about doing it. Not much resolution for him. He was in the mode. He was like, I'm ready to just hurt you. It was like, now I can't. Should I? Yeah, she said, yeah, do it. Come on. Whoa! Right after the clonk is great. The crowd's so here for it. Was that over 30 minutes? I don't think it was. Yep, there's him getting free. I knew that's all he had to do is he just had to lift those legs high enough and he could have... But no need for a third. Agreed, Jordan. I think we don't need to stall this feud, especially because, like, this already feels like such a sense of feud finality. Like, I don't think you... Like, where do you go from here next? An Iron Man match? If you're going to have a third match, do it 2 weeks from now on SmackDown. That be it. Like, don't take this to Money in the Bank. Set up a different challenger at Money in the Bank, and then you can move into a different program coming SummerSlam, one way or the other. Just, let's not do this whole seasonal feud gimmick that the Fed used to do. No, he already has blood. Same. I was like, come on, man. You can take that. Honestly, even the steps in hindsight, I feel like AJ could have taken it, but maybe it was the way it was positioned. Like, it seemed like it was going to be a much more deadly strike than it ended up being. Uh. Oh my gosh. The Battle of Mothers. There we go. And that title shot. Oh! Oh, right coming out behind him is Solo. Yo! Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no, 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 no. There it is. I had a feeling this is where this was going. You had to believe it. Based on what's been going on SmackDown these last couple of days, Street Profits got wrecked last night. The night before. Oh, Randy Orton again making the save. Kevin Owens, I was going to say, is almost the victim. There he is. All right. I love the Stone Cold Scotland 316 shirt. Cody, Kevin going straight after Solo. Love to see it. Loa getting wrecked by Orton. Oh, okay, that was scary. I thought there was about to be a miscommunication spot. Now let's brawl into the back. No, he just brawled them into the back? Really? Oh no, Rhea, you're right. That's probably what's happening. So then we can set up a... We can do like... Oh, we're going to do New Japan style, where the champ gets pinned to set up a title match. The way Orton was looking so intently at that championship, though. Y'all saw that? The way he was just like, we got you, buddy. Like, just lost in the glow. New challenger approaches. This is awesome. Agreed, Mick. Fun little ending. Heel Orton back? I'm thinking so. But I don't know if that's the way to go. How much more gas does Orton have left in the tank? You know, you might want to keep him as like that legacy babyface. Yo, Zachary. It was a fun time. I enjoyed all the beats they hit. The crowd was so into it. I feel like they enhanced that match immensely. But yeah. Fun story told. They did exactly what they needed to do, and I think we can move forward from this program. Especially seeing as we just kind of set up the next direction. That's what I was thinking too, Ray. As soon as I saw that announcement, I'm like, really, y'all? Why would you do this? Why? Like, all this does is encourage curiosity. Like, you got to film a bit now, right? Ooh, that's a shout, Jordan. I could be here for that. I can see there being themes of legacy in the feud as well, not just in regards to the stable, directly at least, but also indirectly and with the concepts of legacy that are like affecting both their careers. And yes, that means more dusty promos, but I think that also leads to more interesting conversations about how they were both, you know, forged by this business. Your favorite WWE? Favorite women's tag team champion in history disregarding any brands. Okay. Candice LeRae. Immediately thinking Candice LeRae. I loved Candice LeRae in Indies run. It was a fun time for what it was. Yeah. Just this Jey Uso vignette. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of trailed off there. But yeah, I believe it's just a way of them making up for the commercial breaks that Peacock inevitably hit people with if they don't have the Premium Plus edition. But yes, y'all, gorilla position check. Drop your favorite women's tag team champion. in company history. Whatever championship it may be, as long as it's a tag title for the women. It's funny that you say WWF in case somebody comes in and is like, oh, definitely Rockin' Robbins. Iconics were a lot of fun. Faction Domination. Those are both great shouts. I hear that. I could go Iconics, but personally, I like, if we're just talking tag runs in general, yeah, but their tag title run was admittedly not given much respect. Liv Morgan Rodriguez? Yeah, I hear that. Oh, both of them, I see there. What time is AEW starting tonight? It depends on what time zone you're in. Exactly from this minute, it will be 5 hours from now is when that stream will be starting. It'll be starting 10 to the hour, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. BST. Agreed, Ray. I get the whole Boston Hug connection and all that. You could have made that be the second champions or something, you know? Listen, I do dig that graphic. I mean, Byron Desire says it was Samoan Riot Squad with good choice. Riot Squad held the tag titles? Oh, you're saying, oh, good choices to be... Never mind, I got you. I'm following now. I agree. I thought Fyre and Desire were running that Elimination Chamber match, if I'm honest, when I was watching it. Because I thought they were going to do the thing where they create these obvious choices to subvert expectations. All right, speaking of Women's Tag Team Championship, that's what's up next, y'all. And I also appreciate the branding. They're not putting the WWE in the name officially because these titles are tri-branded. Though I guess that logic doesn't hold up when it comes to the men's world heavyweight title or the Intercontinental title. Or the tag titles, now that I think about it. Isla Dawn with the big hair. I answered your question a moment ago, Mick. It's going to be 7:50 Eastern. Sorry if you missed it. Yes, I dig the gear. Isla Dawn has gotten off-puttingly tan lately. She looks very different because of it, you know? Love Isla giving me one more year. The lighting of this ring, I almost feel like you can't see enough of them. Why are we not keeping Zoey Stark's theme? Was fighting because Shayna doesn't usually look this tan either. fair, but I don't notice. Just give it to them. My heart goes out for her. So happy for her. Yeah, Jordan. I heard what happened to her mother last month, late last month, and it was that it made my heart sink when I read it. That's why I was like, you can't be doing this to her. Literally after the match last Monday at that, like, I wasn't okay with that. Granted, my predictions don't reflect those sentiments, but that's just because I don't believe they're gonna give them the win. I hear that, Jordan. I wouldn't blame you one bit. Those kind of emotional moments get me too. Yo, what is this gear? Epic is what it is. Holy shit. Can you see that, you? Oh, is Zoey Stark ginger? I didn't know that, but yeah. Ginger representation for the win. You get way too much hate for the lulz. Yeah, their gear is on fire. So yeah, they're retaining, right? I'm back. Best multi. Yes, each team having a legal person is the way to go. Like, it's just a triple threat. It's not one more person is not that hard to keep track of. And that's not me trying to give referees flack, because I think that's not a referee call as much as it is a management call. As it stands, the only thing tags really do in these matches, they don't really hold order as much as they just decide who is allowed to pin or be pinned. Oh, nice. That was rough. That hurt. Bianca just on fire. This is how it goes. I didn't even do the bell call either. My bad. Chat with that extra. Yes. I dig the paraphrase. Nice. Changing things up a bit. All right, so we got Alba, Fyre, Zoey Stark, and Jade Cargill in here now. Jade's gear is just fucking iconic. Oh, absolutely, Ray. I can't imagine somebody else topping this. It's possible. We still got 3 more matches, but still. You know, this way they're struggling to bring her down like this. I mean, to be fair, it's a no DQ match. She could get away with it. Rose line. It's a little rough of a punch. And then throwing her into her own corner. Nice. Jade Cargill really only has had like 6 matches on the main roster. This probably being her 7th. They really treat her like a big deal. Very fair. Very fair. Oh my god. The Samoan drop and fall away slam combo is epic. Right? The kip up afterwards with just the excessive but awesome flex. Like, yeah, the only way this team loses is if they beat each other. It wasn't? Did you not see what this team is who this team is comprised of? How is it not supposed to be this way? This division is theirs until they choose for it not to be. Hey there, Hassan. How goes it, friend? Welcome in. Wow, look at the 2 teams literally forging an alliance. This is ridiculous. What are they saying about Shayna? I'm confused as to what your message means, Mick. I do it pretty good myself, have been enjoying this show thus far. And have a good day. Oi. Oh, careful. Hope her knee is okay. Oh, that tope was clean, though. Zoey Starks is with the double. Oh, rough. Landing hard on that hip. And yeah, again, tag team rules, but triple threat rules. Ain't nothing stopping this. There is nothing regarding legal against illegal, illegal person on legal person contact. No disqualifications for that. Which is already a rule that's often disregarded and not very much respected. Hey, could have. Wasn't the worst hip attack. At first I thought it was. Nice knee, though. You know they would still win, right? And then immediately, oh, swept. Oh, let's go. I'm here for this. Yes. I don't even know what to call that. But that outside, like the outside in springboard atomico is so clean. It's weird how Zoey Stark is like this fighting ass fighter. And then, but also though, lucha. Nice with the springboard drop kick. You're not the legal person, is she? Did she tag in? I didn't catch the tag. Must have been really blind. Zoey is? Okay, okay. Good looking out. Oh, that sit out to the back body drop. Nope. Tagged Kaylee Ray. That's not a bad shout, though, because that is kind of a case. It is a corkscrew helo. It's like a... It was almost like an outside-in plancha, in a way, you know? Welcome back, Omega. About halfway through the second match now. Oh, that was a rough tumble for Shayna. Kaylee's gonna go for the big dive. Hit us with the big dive. Wow, she vaulted herself for that one. Wasn't the prettiest, but damn. I mean, hey, it hit. Let's have to move a sack. Nice. I feel like we aren't asking the right questions here, though. And there is the answer to said question, because that question was going to be, when you don't see Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, why aren't you asking, where's Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair? The answer was regrouping on the outside and now breaking up the action. Almost breaks her neck doing a dive. Ash plunges NXT. Yeah. Took out that leg with her partner. Yeah, Jade's down on the outside. I'm wondering if she's hurt. What are they chanting about Shayna? They're saying Shayna's something? It sounds like it starts with an S. I can't make it out, though. Yo, Tower Doom spot. Why would you do that to your own partner? Yeah, why would you... I hear that. Literally just elbowed something yesterday. Like, made my hand just, like, reverberate. Down hurt, too, maybe, yeah. Shayna scares me. Okay, gotcha. That's awesome. I love that chant. I mean, Shayna scares me, too. I feel like most sane human beings are scared of Shayna Baszler, or would be. No! She went for the springboard. That camera angle did not do her any favors. Let me just give a quick don't get there. Wow, but she went to the PC. Oh no. Cargill powering up. She ain't done here. Shayna is being smart and not letting go until the bell rings. Yes, exactly. That's how it goes. Just like in fighting. You don't stop attacking. You don't stop grip. You don't let go. You don't let off the gas pedal until the referee is telling you to stop. Not even when the bell rings. Until the referee is telling you to stop. And a lot of times in pro wrestling, they'll work that. Oh, she's about to 450. Oh, with the knees. She really overshot that. Ah, rough. Oh, into the spine buster. This is not the best camera angle, y'all. Pump kick to the back of it. The wheelbarrow DDT German suplex combo. Bianca's right there, though. Oh my god! They actually fucking did it! Oh my god! Wow! I was like, but Bianca's right there! But Alba had her leg! Wow. That's so wonderful. That's so awesome. I'm not focused on that right now, Omega. I'm letting the moment breathe because they really deserved this. Alba really deserved this. Not Jade. So happy for him. Really. With all the flowers. I'm glad they really they mentioned it. They needed to mention that. Telling him to get back in the ring. Good. Didn't expect to cry tonight. It's 2 p.m. where you're at. I kid. All the same. Nah. Agreed. I was so convinced, like, nope. All the Scots are losing here tonight. This is awesome. I'm happy for them. Flowers and everything, too, is what keeps getting me. Awesome. That doesn't matter. I'll be living the bagel. I'll be living the bagel over again. I hear you. Right? But yes, y'all. Be right back. We can break while we got the chance.
Oh my goodness. Now grab the rope. This is what happens when you bring shame to the Alpha Academy. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurts you.
And I return to apologize. But I do need my breaks. I see it too, so I don't see Chad winning. Yeah, it feels like this has been stalled out way too much this turn. So it feels like that's just what's coming, you know? Not trying to be mean, just, yeah. No, I hear you. No worries. Never seen you stream WWE before? Hey there, Brad. Oh, I see you. Oh, yeah, no. I stream WWE when I can. I typically just do, like, the PLEs for WWE and NXT. Because I can't stream the TV shows regularly. I've long said that if I were to do any weekly watch-alongs for WWE, it would end up being the NXT product. Because it is a bit of a guilty pleasure for me out of all the WWE shows. And it's the day I'd be able to most consistently provide. I've thought about doing SmackDown, but because it's also main roster, I feel like I shouldn't do SmackDown without being able to do Raw, and I'm not available during Raw hours. NXT sucks. You see, the thing is, like, sometimes it does, but it's a guilty pleasure of mine. Like, I love how doofy it can be sometimes. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I appreciate the risks that it takes as well, but that's exactly it. That's a lot of people's sentiment, and I don't want to start doing streams that people just aren't here to watch, you know? So, I just stick to the special events. I'm kind of torn. Money in the Bank is happening the same time as Collision on July 6th, which is also my birthday, and I like AEW more, personally speaking, just because it's more my flavor of wrestling. So, I'm really having a hard time being like, watch Collision over Money in the Bank, even though Money in the Bank is like the bigger event by proxy. But yeah. Watch a little Impact, yeah. I've thought about doing Impact watch-alongs as well, but that's time that I have to, like, spend with friends and stuff. So I'm not sure how much more I want to commit myself to streaming. We also have the Ring of Honor watch party that you see here in the cycle, and that would probably overlap with the Impact stream, and I wouldn't want to do that to one or the other, you know? Cam's real passionate about those watch parties, and I love that that's something that they do for us, and I don't want to step on their toes while just trying to stream TNA. Thank you. Dr. Britt hopes she's okay. I think, yes, I do believe she is. It's just a matter of, like, staying back, taking a back seat to let other women get a title, not title shot, but get some TV time that she otherwise would have for herself. You think I was just explaining why you don't see much WWE shit? Oh, okay. Oh, you missed it. I mean, it's usually the videos for you. Yes. Rhea had already answered that briefly. My bad. Okay. Seen also giving reference to Pamela Anderson now makes 4 blondes. I mean, how can you not? Pamela Anderson is iconic. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting Chad to get the win here. I've long since wanted Chad Gable to have a singles title run. Sami Zayn is having the title run I wanted Chad to have. I get where you're coming from. Yeah, maybe you didn't want it to be something that was too, like, grandiose, considering she's in a boot and also just, like, seconding, or rather thirding, Chad Gable to the match. That feels like more of, like, an event that would have been good for the kickoff or something like that. So the fact Yo, that's awesome. They really have this sound, like, logo gimmick. They did it last night on SmackDown. They popped up with this loudometer or some shit like that. I'm like, why are we doing this? Maxine leaves, Otis helps. It's happening. We're gonna see it in full on Raw tomorrow. June 17th is the date hinted in those QR codes. Right, Ray? I'm wondering, like, that's why I'm reassuring these details, because I'm like, I feel like that makes it seem like it's coming tonight, but I don't think it is. Yep, Omega. Only 3 men have beaten good there. In one-on-one competition. He technically was eliminated in the three-way tradition, the 5-on-5-on-5 traditional tag Survivor Series tag team match at Survivor Series 2019, eliminated by Drew McIntyre, but that was only because Vince wanted to make sure he got pinned. Nikki's one of the Y6. I see it. Also, I want to see it live. Tonight, man. Big stadium, hot crowd. Right. I hear that. These two men are getting gritty. Yeah, Chad is like extra tan now that you bring it up. I didn't even realize. And again, another gritty lockup. Scrambling back into that same corner. Commentary not making some making some fair points, rather. Searching for ages for one. Maybe he lets some stubble grow in 1 week. It's possible. Yeesh. Right? These two men are going at it, Lone Star. I'm just sitting here soaking it in. This is my type. This is my shit here. Probably not Omega. A lot of people get those two mixed up. What's going on here? Let's just pause. What just happened? Okay. Apologies about that, y'all. I'm back now. He's just got Sami on the ropes. He was backed off. Again. Peacock having some issues? It doesn't seem like I'm having connection issues anywhere else. Oh no, is this the thing it was doing before? Sorry about this, y'all. I've lost my feed. rough. Literally in the middle of the Intercontinental title match, too. Why is this happening right? This is what I was talking about at the top of the stream, y'all. Where it did this bit before, where it's just like not available. It just kept lagging and not. Just notice Maxine is hurt. Yes, she's got a boot on right now. That much I know. Is it gonna work? I don't think so. We are back in. We got an ankle lock. He's just breaking the rope. He kicked his hand on the rope. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. If there was an explanation, I'd give it to you. But I just can't make it out. Doesn't seem to be a connection issue or anything like that. Anybody else who's watching on Peacock had a similar issue right now, then that could explain it. Other than that, I don't know. He's attacking this arm something fierce, though. Which is crazy. It's almost like he's mad that he used that hand to get to the ropes. Oh, yeah, why? Okay. Cool coming. Calling this Stockholm syndrome. People suffering from Stockholm, they try to tell their capture this. I've never known that to be an element of Stockholm syndrome. I guess I should educate myself on it. Alright, shoot, gotta go. Hope you all have a good stream. Dang, no. Dang, that's unfortunate, Omega. We just got it back up and running, my friend. But yes, you have a good one. Take care. Is it a cell? Did something happen on Raw? I'm not entirely certain, actually. I think it might be a shoot injury. Might be an area. People's towns near you are reporting problems. Oh, okay. Okay, that's wild. He's really picked this arm to target. It's an interesting change of strategy here. It's a cell check. Oh, that's right. That spot did happen. Swung right off. Otis getting some heavy chants. And Maxine looking concerned for Sami. Yeah. I hear for him, but there are things out there that can help with that. The scene. Sweet. Much calmer. Oh, okay. Yay. No. Yeah, it's a working boot. Although it is a little awkward. No, don't do this to me again, Peacock. It's like it's just trying to tell me, like, don't you get comfortable. These glitches will start happening again. Girl, love yourself. Right? That's what I was saying. Like, she's got this angle she keeps standing at, and that's rough. Oh, he's really trying to get him over, and he did. Muscled it. Made it happen. Kudos to him for it. I believe it. Specifically just that one calf. Oh. Boing. Ref literally screaming just so his count can be heard over the crowd. Caught him with the drop kick on the way down. Nice. Pick out of 2. Scoop. Michinoku driver. Nice. Pretty much did it with one hand, too. Oops. Not happening. He does need that left arm to get that back suplex off. Wow, he was probably going for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Yeah. I don't know if it's happening. Not without some momentum. He's going to have to use the counter variant. Power Bomb? Yo! Oh, is he going for a splash? Is he Gunthering right now? Oh, he's Gunthering right now. Oh, diving headbutt. Not quite. Still. Up. Nice. Great form. He's going for all 3 now, too. Not happening. There's the 3rd. The way he's kind of falling away with the suplex, is it right? Suplex Town, right? We're in Suplexville, y'all. Jacking for position. No one can fully lock that waist control. Oh, half and half. Nice. Better cover. Needed to pin both those shoulders down, my guy. Spiked. Yeah. Spiked. Crowned. Rough. I liked that too. Earlier tonight on the countdown show, he was getting interviewed, And someone mentioned coming up short, and like he looked up at the word short. Like the Shorty G days are not fully behind him. Oh my gosh. This flurry of offense. Looked like he was going for right into the crossface, it looked like. Yeah, he's not moving or anything, dude. You need to go somewhere with this. Get out, yeah. The arm's almost free and free. Turn it into one of his own. Nice. Could be a little bit more ideal with the positioning. Gable's not too far from the ropes. He knows where he's at. Or you know that's probably better, is to get some leverage and roll out of it. Right back to the ankle. Making sure to keep on that one he had locked up before. Shut. You seeing the referee isn't calling for it. Yeah, he's cranking one. You got to do something extra with this ankle lock. Get the grips, dude. Pull him back. Drop down. Early send. Nice with the roll up. Not happening. Gable just has to keep wearing him down. That's what it comes down to. Maxine is wearing. Like Sami and Otis is wearing a cuff. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see her end up being the one who makes the decision. Yeah, because you see her wandering over now. Oh, she's in position for something. Oh, yeah. You already see what he's setting up. Nice, she couldn't do it. And again, Chad Gable is just beside himself in the fact that she can't do it. Oh, no. I thought she was about to take a haluva kick. Chaos Theory, Chaos Theory. High bridge. Oh. Gable didn't have it. Oh. I'm not sure if that was reactionary or intentional on his part, but it didn't pay off. He's got to keep the pressure on. Right back to that crossface. Right back to that ankle lock. You're still so upset with Maxine. Get over it, dude. He's about to throw this away for himself. And here we go with Otis. There he is. Makes it look all over. Oh, Otis taking the bullet. Nah, I still feel it. And have the Otis turning heel. I feel almost ain't fully gone. Yep. He's not gone. Yep. Sami hit Otis, and then it's in a second. This time taking one from chat. Oh, landed on his feet. Oh, hooks. And exploder. Oh, I'm feeling it. Turned around. I think Chad's taking this kick. No, dropped out. He slid. Still holding for the Chad win. Same. I don't think the story has made it clear to me one way or the other how this goes yet. I appreciate the story beats that have been hit in this match, though. Same. Even though it does feel like that story beat needs to happen. Oh, hooks. Oh no, that's rough. Exactly. What's the count at? Oh! That little side look by... No, I think Otis is just going to grab Maxine and leave. Just like he did on Monday. No, Otis, remember your dad is Chad. Chad is dad. The way she called to not hit Sami. And they're gone. Chivalry. Oh, shut up, Wade. And Helluva kick. You're done. There you have it. Send the creeds. That's what I was just about to say, Jordan, but then the Helluva kick happened. Chad just keeps on losing and keeps on losing. Just can't. The crumbs. Go ahead, Chad. Attack him again. Let's keep the ball rolling, right? What, so Otis hitting Chad with it, or Chad doing it? That was rough. Perfectly timed. Oh, Chad punishing Otis. Oh my gosh, that's... I can see him going for it, but I wonder if Otis actually takes it or not. The story continues on Raw. I suppose, right? Or is this it for Chad? His contract's coming up. He is not re-signed, as public knowledge is aware. Could just be doing the job on his way out. Scary thing is I can tell if his lip is twitching or anger or happiness. This man is terrifying. Right? He re-signed. Oh, announced it today. Really? Oh, okay. Never mind. Scratch that. Wow, if I had known that, I would have expected Chad to win much more. Yeah, that look on Chad, he is sizzling. Yeah, not resigned, re-signed. Oh, darn, I'm out of water. Let me go get some more water. Sorry. Just these video packages really suck the life out of me sometimes. So, but I actually do need some water. I was just being cheeky about it. Be right back, y'all.
Tickets for WWE SummerSlam in Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio on Saturday, August 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Also on sale now, Friday Night SmackDown live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio on August 2nd, the night before SummerSlam. Tickets are available via SeatGeek. For right now, let's send it backstage to Kathy Kelly.
Corey, I'm very excited for Cleveland, but right now I am here with Scotland's own and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Saw you guys getting emotional out there after that win. Seems like a career highlight here tonight in Glasgow. What did this moment mean?
Shayna and Zoey, Jade and Bianca, they had absolutely zero chance of beating us when we had all of Scotland behind us.
She says all of Scotland, she means all of Scotland, and there was no way we were letting every one of them down.
You know, I think we'll be keeping these for a while.
Well, thank you guys so much. Congratulations again. Heard the WWE Universe out there that they are behind you guys as well. I'm going to send it back out to Michael Paul.
Thanks, Kathy. Nonetheless, the Scotland fans got to cheer for the new tag team champions. It could happen again in our next matchup. The WWE Women's
So salty.
Bayley defending against this woman.
I completely missed that entire vignette. I mean, I heard it, but I missed it because I had to run up to the front to get water because this case was empty.
Family, friends, fans, believers, non-believers.
I probably should have grabbed more than one bottle. Oh well.
I did it.
These points are gonna be rough on people, right? Oh shit! Let me do this real quick. Mute that. Sorry about that, y'all. I know I do prefer to have the audio sync there for everybody to use, but more often than not, WWE flags me for that. But yeah, they definitely pulled some swerves on this show. I gotta give it to them. I really did think Bianca and Jade were gonna hold these titles for like 6 months. All these damn faces winning, right? It is indeed the co-main. My heel heart is sad. Does Piper never do it? No, right? That's very fair, Jordan. Yeah. They do double as good, like, good for break time and stuff. Because, not going to lie, I don't see this water bottle lasting longer than this next match and stuff. So I'll probably be going to get some again after this match anyways. Which is fine because these matches on these shows are often so long. So it's not like it's like every, like, 15 minutes or something like that. It's really almost like an every half-hour thing. Not big woman warm-up match before night. That's exactly it. I wonder if she'll have a defense at Money in the Bank. favorite women's champion? I might get some heat for this. Becky Lynch's Becky 2 belts run. Right out of WrestleMania 35. It's mad that she had to drop one of those to Charlotte so quickly. Because of shenanigans, but all the same. Charlotte Flair, George? Wow. And I thought I had a hot take. Wow, they really did a good job to make this look like there's a lot of heat going into this match. This music choice as well makes this feel like a video package straight out off of like SmackDown 05. Yes. I don't know why I was so humored by it. What is this look Chelsea's rocking? But yo, I mean, I really appreciate the new look that Piper's been going forth with her gear. Very interesting take there. Cam? Am I missing Cam's message? Cam, you didn't answer the gorilla position check. All right, who's your favorite women's champion in WWE history? Oh, wait, it's Bayley's birthday? You're sitting here like, hey, is that Ariana Grace? Did you hear Cam? Scroll up in chat, please. I'm gonna let you in again, but the whole point of gorilla position check is to make sure people hear them both. You didn't answer the earlier ones either. You never go over on your birthday, you just get the shit kicked out of you on your rough. Wow, she almost got most eliminations in a women's rumble too. So I believe Bianca and Shayna are tied at 8. Unless did Jade beat that? No. How is Craig getting these offhand picks as well? Getting the 8. Pointing at her nameplate. That's awesome. I got 8 this year too. Oh, okay. Wow, 8's the magic number. I didn't realize she had gotten so many eliminations in the Rumble. And there's the bell ring. About a second late on it, but there we are. Staring. Yo, the pain on the side of the head, though, is actually pretty dope. Hockey fight to start us off. Scott's on his. Oh my gosh. Jordan bringing the UK Scott beef here. Oh, the knee. Give her some love. I hear you. They're still here for Bayley. Right? It's a hefty slap. That sounded loud as fuck. Nice. Never escape missing the crossbody, though. I bet it isn't a match, bro. You stay away from my friend. Same, Jordan. Brady and Priest need to bring her back from here. Heard. She stomped my hand. She is so upset. The karma is real. Ariana Grace and Chelsea Green, that's the team. That's the team right there. Led by Sonya Deville? Hell yeah. Right? Chelsea gets her hand stomped and then gets sent out. Now led by Jillian. Oh my god. The horror that you would bring upon us. Where'd she even start? Jillian Hall. Really? You know, going for this inside? There's Asuka. I feel that. Asuka had a solid. Asuka had that iconic NXT run and then that Women's Championship run, specifically off the back of that triple threat TLC match with Charlotte and Becky. Kind of win no one it's kind of a win that no one was expecting. Now Piper just bullying Bayley. Caught. Yeesh with these headbutts. There's been several on tonight's show. I mean, one of them was a diving variant, but all the same. Let's stop clonking noggins. Yee, she really hit that buckle. Oh, that discus clothesline in the corner was rough. Smooth from Bayley through the ropes there. Oh, more headbutts. Ladies, come on now. Oh, now we're getting some Piper chants. All right, Scotland, about time. Come on, Glasgow. Oh, that was a rough landing for Bayley. She over-rotated a little too much and landed right on her tailbone. That's got to hurt the lower back. Oh, yeah, that was rough. Yeah. It was a bit of a DDT. Yeah, it looked like it was supposed to be a counter suplex, but kind of just turned into a DDT. At the very least, she didn't free her own head when hitting it. Effective, though. Don't do this, Peacock. Right, Jordan? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting too. It's like let's get to where they're really waiting to get to the main event here. It's Alexa put the ladies in this position. Maybe we do this match third and have the Intercontinental title match lead into the world title match. Right? Yeah. Because, like, you don't want to boo Piper just because she is out and out heel. She's the hometown girl in this for this international crowd. Go for the macho elbow. And caught. Nice Uranagi. Senton, let's go. Okay, the crowd's giving it up for him. I appreciate that still. Agreed, Jordan. While it is still technically face via heel, the heel in this instance is not going to be getting heel reactions. So you kind of just need to embrace that. I say don't even have Chelsea come out and do those spots. Just have these two ladies go at it. Solid 15 minutes. Yo, top rope belly to belly. Oh my god. Just drove her down with it. You can't be real. Why did Chelsea have to be MVP here? These two ladies are still going to steal the show back in their match, but all the same, this was an incredible spot. Chelsea. It's La Verde. I'll go for the Rose plant. No turning around. Big old Michinoku driver. Oh my gosh, that high angle. It's really luchador. That's great. I didn't need to translate Greek to that. I was gonna ask. I'm like, no worries. I don't blame you one bit, friend. Yo! Oh, got caught, though. And for that Vader bomb, knees up. And that hurt knee, though. It's always going to that knee. I feel like it's just like a career-long work, but it always scares me because that's her surgically repaired knee. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that is. Hey there, Reed, how goes it? Welcome in. Hope you've been enjoying your afternoon. Missed with the senton. Second time. Going for the rose plant. Got it? No. What's your Good. I'm glad to hear, friend. Been watching the show. Hope you've been enjoying. Personally, oh, nice crucifix driver. High angle. Get that shoulder down. She got the shoulder down. She got the win. There it is. Appreciate her making sure to actually get the shoulders down and then hooking that extra leg because the pin had to be lost in form for the sake of getting the shoulder down proper. That was great. Yes, agreed. When we realized the shoulder wasn't actually down, okay, let's start over and go for it. Even if the crowd misses the count, what's more important is that the official is actually doing the count, like, properly. You know, you can't just give it up for the crowd because they think you checking the shoulders is a 1 count or you have to start over the pin and they don't realize it. Yeah, this was a tactical victory right here. And that's what's scary, right? Because then it's like a more crafty big woman has claimed Queen of the Ring and is getting a shot at your title a little over a month. You just barely snuck out of this one. This tells the story of can she do it against Nia. We got to see what Nia pulls off in these next 6-7 weeks or so up until SummerSlam. Even at Money in the Bank, I wonder if they do anything. I can see them doing a contract signing for both world title matches at Money in the Bank. Respect, though. There it is. Miss Tiffy in the bank. Alrighty, one more water break in session as we lead into the main event. Be right back.
As announced all week long, 15 superstars and legends are heading to Fanatics Fest NYC this August at the Javits Center. Meet Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, Hulk Hogan, and the Wise Man Paul
Alrighty. And I return. Sorry about the hold up, y'all. Judgment Day barred from ringside. Yep. We're here for no holds barred. Well, it's not a no holds barred match. It's Judgment Day is barred from the rings. Barred from ringside. Yeah, the Money in the Bank graphics were looking good as I was coming back down and getting settled again. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I missed. That's with this gorilla possession shit. Gotcha. Yep, there it is. And that's all we're getting for Broken Dreams. I already can tell. Yep, in the promo. They're not going to do it in the promo and his entrance thing. I can still believe same. Wow, why did Samantha call it so aggressively like that? Yeah, I'm really torn because like Heat Wave is also the next day, and I'll definitely be available to do the watch along for that. So do I like skip Money in the Bank but do NXT? Like that feels disjointed. So it only feels right to do a WWE weekend, do a Collision watch party on the Discord afterwards, spoiler free after Money in the Bank kind of thing. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do a poll in the community tab on it. Let it run for a while. The smirk on Priest's face there. You're not wrong, Jordan, but I also remember Survivor Series Collision being a banger. Watching that instead of Survivor Series on Watchalong, and after watching Survivor Series after the fact, feeling that I made the right decision. That being said, Royal Rumble went for Royal Rumble instead of Collision. That was definitely the case. Same thing with Mania. Mania Weekend Collision. That was definitely the case for Mania Weekend Collision. So yeah, that's fair. I guess I got to see how it's coming up on the week, but all the same, I got to make a decision beforehand. It's probably just best to go with the WWE show because that'll be the more eventful one. Oh. Yeah, you're right. The banger for and I went for SummerSlam instead of Collision last year, and I remember that was the first time I did it, and I remember being like, "Ah, should I have done that?" Because also like little peek behind the curtain with the YouTube stuff, YouTube always promotes the Collision streams more than it does the Saturday night PLE shows because it's the same categories and tags every week. I think it's the Big Four is the closest in competition. Yeah, exactly. For a while they were calling them the Big Five. But Money in the Bank happened in the UK last year, and they've said that they only keep their major shows in the United States. So that says what they think about Money in the Bank now. Fair play, I suppose. If I have it my way, you scrap the pay-per-view of the same name, and you just put the Money in the Bank matches on SummerSlam. Especially now that you're going to make them 2 nights come a couple years from now, which for some reason they insist on promoting. Yeah, we got ourselves a Scott and the Brave played down by Yep, Michael putting it over better than I would. Imagine this is right? And then, all rise. that hit. That'd be funny. Yep. You had to believe, but even believing is not enough. Drew McIntyre, but he's no Joe Hendry. We can't make it happen by just believing. I'm so salty. I'm so salty. I really thought this was like the perfect time. Oh well, it's just a theme. But yes, please sign me, champ. And so he signs it. Cheeky fucker. Live and loud. Look at this. What is this thing they want to do? Just in time for the drop of the music. Yeah, this reaction is awesome. Get the volume up for this. Live and loud. Let's go for hearing loss, right? Come on, everybody. Let us be deaf. I think that sign was for Damian. Oh, absolutely. But that's the best part about that, Zachary, is it was just a cheeky play on Drew's part. And dude let him sign it. Person let them sign it, or rather. I did not see who it was. One last call for it before we get into the main event. Yo, please drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. It goes a long way in supporting the channel, especially on these WWE streams that are a little out of regularity for us. So if you could give us that boost, helps us go far and getting recommended for those who might be looking for vibes like these. Does he still have the pyro on it? No, there's been no pyro, has there? Hello? Hello again? Okay. Wow, this crowd. I think you were right, Jordan. This crowd was just ready for Drew. I get the... I kind of had it with it. Yes, Jordan, thank you. I'm also sitting here like, this is so dumb. Y'all are letting the reaction in France get to your heads. It's the highest noise. Highest noise is during Cody versus AJ. Not WWE champion, World Heavyweight Champion. It's so easy to fake and feels a little unauthentic, even if it's... Yes, exactly, Jordan. It's like, look at how loud the crowd's being for us. Like, no. For years and years and years, us pro wrestling fans have gone, wow, this crowd reaction. Without you having to throw it in our faces. Don't start doing it now. The camera was literally rocking at Backlash. Okay, like, that was revolutionary in its own right. You don't need to sit there and try to, like, make that be a running theme. Yo. They're so fucking here for Drew. Oh, and then they do it again. It's almost like, oh, you don't like it, do you? Have it up for the whole match. And they do it during promos. Oh, with the crowd chanting the way they do. My man's getting that Dom heat. Oh, Roz. Oh, dang, you're going to be AFK for the match? That's rough, Cam. Hope you're able to make it back soon. No worries, you're good. Hope it works out for you. Oh, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, I don't know if Roman was probably going to be the last time. Well, to be fair, that was in Cardiff, Wales, not Glasgow, Scotland. So I think this crowd might be a tad bit more hostile in favor of Drew. I'm back just in time for Undertaker. Yes, Undertaker has arrived. Let's go. Look at him with the boo-hoos. Bell ring for the announcements. She almost looked scared of them all for a moment, but then she just got into the zone. You are the voice to be heard, Samantha. What a shot. Right. Brief buff. Right. Judgment Day. Truly. Top 3 all-time pro. Yes. Top 3 all-time. Stepped into his shot. Hell yeah. The belt. A generational announcer, truly. Like, in my opinion, top 3 all-time pro wrestling ring announcers. Think Justin Smith. Yes. Yes. These big matches, chills every time. Here we go. Bell ring. Damian. Hard cam. Let's go. Going Gunther versus Drew. Oh, that's right. Lillian is a shout. Lillian Garcia is a shout. Lock up. A lot less gritty. Tossed. Almost Beal-like out of the corner. Nice. Imagine, y'all. Drew's on a roll. Like he is now, really. Sends him to the outside. Struggling to go over, lands on his feet, though. Drew, topic on Hilo. Yo! Wait for it. Got all of it, too. Just imagine, though, y'all. He's prepping the Claymore in the corner. 3, 2, 1. I feel it coming. And I'm going to hate it so much. Yo is going for the belly. Not happening. He's hit that belly on the outside before, and it's usually in matches he wins. Rough. Watch me. Wild, right? Honestly, would be a better turn. Would be a better twist here. But I can't help but think back to when CM Punk said he's going to break his heart in regards to Drew. And what better way to do that than to take away this moment from him? Caught! Not happening, though. Nice old chop. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's predictable, but not... like, there's acceptable predictable, and I guess that could be, but it feels like lazy, you know? Damian eats corn both ways. These signs need help. Oh my god. Nice elevated flatliner. Turning it around, he's got to get himself some space here. Gunther and Drew have history, and I don't believe they actually had that one-on-one match, right? I think that can be an awesome match. My whole thing, though, is outside of Scotland, Drew is a tweener-leaning heel. So here's what I'm thinking could happen. Punk tries to cost Drew. Fails. Drew wins the title. Sets up a match at Money in the Bank. And Punk and Money in the Bank, you know how that goes with title matches. One way or another, he walks out with that championship. And it's Punk versus Gunther at SummerSlam. It's not what I'm saying I want. Yo, the vault over the top. Roll through. Oh, no. Oh, got him the second time, though, with a Michinoku driver. Nice. Not as fluent, but again with injury? No, I just see this being the course of action. Because you need somebody for Gunther to destroy in winning that championship, right? I think so. I think Punk is actually either on the verge of being cleared or is cleared. And they're just holding out because of this program. I think they're intentionally keeping him off television. Notice how this entire build in between King and Queen of the Ring and Clash at the Castle, we have not seen or heard from Punk in live format. That's how you get it. That's how you get it, right? Then again, though, that's a lot of hot shotting with a world title. I don't know if I want that. It's just, I saw that pitch, and then I sat there and thought about it, and I'm like, wow, that really could be the course of events here. No, he has not, actually. Because the very next night on Raw, he pulled Drew's leg in, I believe it was a not a King of the Queen. It was a Fatal 4-Way match to determine the number one contender for the World Heavyweight title. And he wasn't wearing the brace or anything even then. And that was early April. That was over 2 months ago. Oof. Yo! Oh no! Oh. I'm not sure if Drew... something tells me that Damian said it was okay. Because, like, I don't think you let that be otherwise, right? That's intense. Trying to get him untangled. Chelsea's a luchador now. Caught up. Yeah, he got caught up something fierce. There it is. Never mind, I saw it. I think I am desynced. Never mind, I saw it. Okay, yeah. Sorry if I'm a little ahead of you, friend. I apologize. Oh! Nice. No, I buffered. Oh, you buffered? Okay, gotcha. Gonna kick out. Hope his leg's okay. I think it is. Because, like, they worked through the whole spot and everything. That replay was rough. You really see it. He bumped hard. He's making it work. He's still running on that leg. He was not exactly outside of the ring because he was still in the ropes, you know? That only counts as outside of the ring if you have fully exited. At least that's how I've always seen it, like, depicted, you know? Because, like, going up to the top rope doesn't get you a 10 count for outside of the ring. If there's ever a count for it, it's a 5 count for using the ropes for assistance or something like that. I remember that being an old thing in wrestling. I remember watching a match from the 70s and someone was getting counted out for climbing the ropes. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, let them climb the ropes. Sent into the turnbuckle now. Going for that future shock. He's going to get it. Yeah, he is. Priest brought the straps down a little too early, methinks. Kick out 2 still, though. He took a little long to set up that future shock. I thought it was going to be countered. No, you got Ray. Hello, it's me, Rules Lawyer. Wade is pulling out insane lines. McIntyre wins tonight. He's British. He loses. He's he's British if he loses. I love that. McIntyre wins tonight. He's British. If he loses, he's Scottish. That's great. I wonder if that was short in the match. Right? Yeah. That being said, we've seen him run the ropes, though he did just hop up there. I'm wondering if he's selling it or if he's actually feeling it. Oh, Debbie, I know a lot about wrestling. Up yours, buddy. So is Backlash in Italy next year? What? Never mind, I'm mixing that up with the Fun Cool. Never mind. Don't mind me. He was quick on that cover, too. Probably could have had more pressure on it, though. I don't blame you, Ray. That was a great last the casual post show. It's just a post show now. Good old yay, boo. Light booze for Priest. No, that's rough. Hockey fight. that was that right hand meant for our truth right there. Rough. Oh yeah, Damian Priest is feeling it in his leg. He really felt it on that leg, though. He's kicking him with that weak leg, though, and it's looking like it's not enough to take McIntyre down. Ducked it a second time. Nice with the neckbreaker counter. Didn't even really jump for it. Fair enough. He had just gotten kicked 3 times. Oh, it's time. Miss with the kip up. Exactly, Lone Star. That's what has me. I'm going back and forth on whether or not it's legit. He's legit hurt or not. Because McIntyre isn't going for the leg, but I suppose that's just because it's not a babyface thing to do, is to go for an injured limb. At least if it's not something you already do as a part of your in-ring strategy. And Drew McIntyre isn't exactly a limb picker. He's not a submission artist. No good. You're all good, Cam. No worries. The Claymore through the barricade. Wow. His head slanted. Oof. If I was McIntyre, I'd just go break the count and then make the rest of the effort. Oh, we're only at 5. Okay, no, he's good. He had plenty of time. Oh, it's time for the countdown. No, caught. There it is. So step on it and it blows up. Right. It's a fair analogy. Kind of get where you're coming from. At least when it's the out of nowhere Claymore. Agree. This has been a banger of a match. And dig the hybrid heavyweight matchups like this one. We measuring up for another chop. Got him. Shit, that's right. He did defend his title at Backlash that way. Oh, landed on that foot. And then caught it. And the referees, no, the referees, the commentator isn't calling it out too much. Shoving the referee back, that's rough. Top rope Hurricane Rana. Landing on that leg, dude. Claymore. Oh, that was that second Claymore. Oh, I thought that was it. No, he's still here. He's like getting trapped, saved his life. That look. And he just, same Lone Star. And the way it just skimmed him, the way he fell out, everything. Really, Jordan, was he gonna tumble down like literally on his head? Because yeah, if that's the case, thank goodness. Mhm. I hear you coming from Kim. I don't know. I think like I would be upset that Drew loses in his homeland like this, but I don't know. I do see with the story they've been telling that it makes a lot of sense. Ooh. But like Jordan said, yo, the referee yeeted himself out to avoid that bell clap to escape. I also see that being a little too predictable for its own good. Maybe Liv Morgan be what costs him. Oh, referee's out cold. Dude got wrecked. Oh, again? And a third Claymore. Here comes one. We see one on the way. Why do you have a ref shirt on? Why do you have a ref shirt on? Right? How did you know a referee was going to go down? There's no way he hatched this plan in like 5 seconds. Wow. And like the 3 Punk fans in the building all be like, yeah, dude. Good job, bro. I'm mind blown. Could have just had him pull the leg or some shit. I just can't believe it. This is wow. This is a little much, Wade. Need you to explain. What? Wow, I just... I was wondering why the camera angle stayed like that, even though the referee slid in. I'm like, this is an odd angle, but okay. And then just stopped counting. Like, he's even wearing sleeves so his tattoos don't immediately give it away. Like, again, did he, like, sideswipe the referee that was about to run out and steal his shirt? Was he sitting there right a gorilla anyways? Like, that's the thing, right? Like... Straight up, Zachary. Like, here's the thing. You can do that right there at the entrance ramp. It's far enough for Drew to not see it when he's sitting there holding up the pin looking up. You can literally just sideswipe and yank the shirt right off a dude and throw it on as he's running down. The crowd sees it. We all see it already. Drew doesn't see it, though. Jordan. Oh, no. What if that's what they do is we get some sort of security footage to do that, to mock the all-in situation? Oh, my God. No. Oh, wow. This is an interesting situation, to say the least. I'll say that much. But I don't see it playing out too well. We'll find out tomorrow on Raw, I suppose. Find out a lot tomorrow on Raw. I wish I was able to do a watch-along, but I have prior obligations that I do enjoy. So, that'll maybe one day. Got it. Again, show was great, and then crud ending. It feels like Clash at the Castle is cursed in that regard. Drew needs to stop main eventing these shows. Man. Please do drop a thumbs up, y'all. It'd be very much appreciated getting the channel boosted. Recommend it for those who might be looking for this. And I want to throw a thanks out to our mods, Rhea, Hex, Ben, Craig, and Cassie. I was about to say Crassy, and I was like, no, that's not it. That's not it. Crassy is not it. No, but yes, I want to throw a thanks out to our mods. The channel has gotten so much more organized in the last couple of months, and largely thanks to them. So a special thanks to the mods for keeping order here in the chats and on the Discord. Please do stick around though, get some relax for a little bit, y'all, before Collision tonight, because we're going live for it in just a couple of hours. It looks like, yeah, just under 3 hours. So please do keep an eye out for that. We already have the stream scheduled if you're looking to peek. Yes, indeed, Lone Star. We hope to see you later. But until next time, y'all, happy wrestling. Have good one.